Hello, it's a brand new week, full of opportunities. It's Monday again. A week full of opportunities you can tap into. I trust you had a nice weekend. Um, Hope you're full of vitality and ready to explore what the week holds for you. It's your one and only Mr. Sonmax, the lead consultant at Sonmax Real Estate Consult. I mean, your trusted property partner. There's one thing I want to call your mind to today. If you are an investor aiming at investing in real estate anywhere in Nigeria, or maybe a first time investor, okay? Now, whenever a property is advertised to you, okay, or maybe you develop interest on a particular property, make sure you carry out due diligence. Apart from normal verification of documents, okay, the title document, the survey plan. Now, make sure that you are not buying properties located at government reserved areas. Yes. Now, make sure it is a layout that the government has allocated for people to settle in. Okay? Now, because you may be losing whatever is the investment you may be making at that particular location if it is a government reserved area. And you see what is happening at Target Junction currently. As I speak with you, the buildings there, the investments people made there, they have all been demolished. I made my inquiries and discovered that that particular property, the layouts at that particular area is a government reserved area. Okay, the layout there is reserved for future lands. The government is going to be using it for construction. In fact, demolition has already started, and the government is going to be using it for construction of a hospital. Okay, and then you can just imagine, just like I am doing, what the people who a kind of built houses, commercial hubs, and then the people whose business are located at that area will be going through now. Now imagine waking up and then the place where you go for your daily bread is down to the earth, demolished, because you didn't do a due diligence and then you decided to invest. Okay, built mansions, built commercial areas, only to wake up one day and then the whole thing is destroyed. So to avoid story that touches the heart like this one, now what you need to do is always do what? Verify all the verifiable and make sure that you are buying properties at government allocations. Places allocated for people to what? Um, to build. Okay? And then if you happen to get an allocation in such areas, now make sure you convert the title documents to certificate of occupancy. Okay? So if the property is carrying right of occupancy or whatever is the title document, make sure you convert it to what? A certificate of occupancy, so that when eventualities like this comes up, you'll be able to do what? You'll be able to a kind of get at least some level of compensation from the government, because by the time you enter your name into the list of those to be compensated, now you're going to be required to present the certificate of occupancy. Yes, you present a certificate that you were actually given a go-ahead order to reside in such areas. Okay, so to avoid stories that touches the heart, whenever you want to invest in a particular area, now make sure you do what? You carry out due diligence and be sure that you're not investing in a government reserved area. Okay, make sure it is a government allocation. Okay, stay safe, stay healthy, invest wisely. And then in case you want to invest in Yola real estate market, do not hesitate to do what? give me a call. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah.